Hello, good morning. It is a Monday morning. I believe we're on vlog number 6 now of my reading and life vlogs. I'm trying to be in a good mood to start this vlog off, but that is not happening because men are idiots. I'm not going to talk about it, men are just idiots, okay? So I'm not in a good mood. Right, so reading plans for the week. Last week I started off To Kill a Mockingbird and Catherine House, both of which I want to finish this week, but I'm not like in a desperate rush to do so because I'm also starting 2 buddy reads as well. There's the book I already have downstairs next to my desk, which is The Keeper of Lost Things by Ruth Hogan, which I'm buddy reading with Emily and will have done by the end of the week. And then this week I'm also buddy reading We Are the Ants by Sean David Hutchinson with Alice, which we're not going to get finished this week because it is a pretty chunky book. But yeah, so those are the 2 I'm starting today. I'm going to read The Keeper of Lost Things on my lunch break and read my pages of this one after work. I think I'm going to try, I was listening to the audiobook of To Kill a Mockingbird, so I think I'm going to try and listen to that as I work if I don't do anything too complicated. But yeah, that is my day. And men are idiots. Bruce is making an appearance in this week's vlog, aren't you, Brucey? Oh, no, back to bed. Yes? Hello, it is actually now Tuesday night. Sorry, I've been a little bad at updating. I didn't have the best morning yesterday. I was thinking of refilming that intro clip, but we'll leave it. Let's just put a clip of Bruce in because I think I have 2 clips back to back now. So this was Bruce this morning. What were you doing? Oh, stop it. No one needs to see those teeth. And then we got the Bruce cuteness done. I will talk more about my reading right now. So I've also not had the best day. It is only, what time are we on? It's 7 o'clock and I don't think it's gonna get any better, but I'm gonna try and persevere with my reading. So The Keeper of Lost Things by Ruth Hogan. I read the first 50 pages with Emily yesterday. I'm currently on page 80 and I've got to get to page, where are we on? 99. So I've got 2 chapters until I'm done with this one for today. I'm feeling a bit like middle ground about it. Nothing's really drawing me into it and I wouldn't mind putting it down and never thinking of it again, but I'm also not struggling that much to read it. Very middle. Let's just pop that there. Next update, To Kill a Mockingbird. I think I read about 60 pages of this yesterday. I'm now on page 110 and I listened to the audiobook of this while I was working yesterday and really enjoyed doing that. I haven't had the chance to do that today. I was a bit overwhelmed with work, so I've not managed to read any more and I probably won't. I think I'm going to leave this to try and listen to it tomorrow. We Are the Ants by Sean David Hutchinson. I'm buddy reading with Alice. So yesterday we went up to page 47 and I need to get up to page, what are we on, 100 today. So that I did manage to read really, really quickly, and so I do have another 50 pages to read tonight and I feel like I'm gonna speed through it, hopefully. It was very easy reading because it's like sci-fi with teenage high school like banter, because it's this guy's, he's supposed to be talking to the world about how the world's going to end, but it's kind of like his inner monologue. There's a word for what I mean, but it's all very simple and easy to read and I like that. So I'll carry on with that one. And then the only other one I got on the go is Catherine House. Where did I get up to this? So last night I read to page 109, so not too shabby. So yeah, not too shabby. It's also got a lot weirder, which is a good thing, but it's just very, very, very strange. So I feel like I'm going to finish my page The Keeper of Lost Things, move on to We Are the Ants, do those, and then move on to Catherine House, and that is pretty much my night sorted. So yeah, I will try and update you a bit more in the next couple of days. Hello, so it is nearly 1 o'clock on Wednesday. We're going to class it as 1. We're going to class it as lunch. I've had a pretty productive morning in terms of reading. So I've been listening to the audiobook of To Kill a Mockingbird and I'm on page, what am I on? 183 right now. So really enjoying this. I'm like just over halfway. As I've said before in this vlog probably, I read this for GCSE English, and it's now the first time that I'm going back and reading it again. Never mind. Okay, sorry, I'm back now. I had a spontaneous video call with my manager and it started with, so about your job. I was like, oh God. But he just said that they're redoing all the job roles. So I was an assistant, but now assistant is becoming associate. And then we're going to have a meeting towards the end of this month because associate is the bottom level, to discuss what I need to do to be an executive and be promoted. So it was actually really positive, but it was really spontaneous and I haven't washed my hair. So oops, did not expect a video call today. At least I'm in a completely non-offensive t-shirt with Cole Sprouse on. It's fine. So yeah, To Kill a Mockingbird, loving. I started doing my buddy read pages for We Are the Ants. I am really enjoying this. I probably only have, what am I on now? I'm on page 137 and I need to get to page 156. I don't know why I said that weirdly. So I need to just finish that off. I'm going to do that at the start of my lunch break now. I'm going to go make a sandwich and things and then I'll read that. But I'm really loving it. It is 80% just a YA, coming of age, queer, discovery, like all those good things you want in a YA contemporary. And then we have a little bit, that 20% of the world is going to end and he is continuously abducted by aliens. So it's really interesting. And then I do have my buddy read pages of The Keeper of Lost Things to read. So we have another 50 odd pages of this to read today. I'm not loving it. I do think this is definitely a more Emily book than it is a me book, which isn't a bad thing. It's probably, if it helps her find a new favourite thing, then that is fantastic, but it's just not really me. So it's fine, but I just kind of want it to be over already and we're only 2 days in, but yeah, it's okay. So that is me. I'm gonna go make a sandwich. Oh, actually, why don't I'll talk about it on here. Like I've talked about it enough on Twitter. So I've had interactions with somebody who apparently said they're still gonna watch my videos. So if you are here, like I don't count this as communicating because I have effectively blocked this person on all platforms. I just don't feel like in this day and age, a block button exists for a reason. And if I don't want to engage with somebody, which I don't have to do, I can click block. I am within my right to click block. I don't owe people anything. And it's just somebody who made a pretty bad decision about being rude to my friend and then coming to me to complain about said friend, which doesn't go down well with me. I'm a very, very loyal person. So if you are rude to somebody that's important to me, then I'm not interested. So yeah, they have been blocked and they are complaining about me on Twitter, and other people that I used to be friends with are joining in on this complaining, and it's just not a really positive day for me right now. But I'm gonna change all that. I've had great news from work that he's already thinking of like promotion wise, and I'm reading some good books. I'm chatting to Brittany. She sent me about 7 messages since I started filming this clip, so thanks Brittany, I'll get back to you in a minute. And I'm gonna go have a sandwich and a cup of tea. Hello, so it is currently 9 o'clock on Wednesday and wow, tonight has gone quick. Like I don't even remember it turning 7, if I'm quite honest. I still have not finished my buddy read of The Keeper of Lost Things for today. I don't know where I was when I last updated you. I'm currently on page 120 and I need to get to page 144. So I've only got 24 pages. I can do this. I definitely need to do this now because I need to tell Emily I've read it, and it's no good to her if I haven't read it by the end of the day. So I need to do that. I have read my pages of We Are the Ants, still absolutely loving it, but I think I was pretty much finished with this last time I spoke to you, maybe. But tonight I did finish To Kill a Mockingbird. So I spent pretty much my whole day of work listening to this. Like obviously I was working, but yeah, I did manage to listen to basically the whole thing today, like at least 200 pages of it. I've given this 5 stars this time round. I think by Goodreads I gave this 4 stars when I read it for GCSE. Like when I then made my Goodreads, I went in and gave it 4 stars. I kind of felt like 4 stars again, but then I pushed it to a 5. Maybe it's a 4.5, I don't know, but we're going with 5 for now. because this just made me so emotional. It was so moving. I would definitely recommend getting your hands on the audiobook I found. I might link it in the description. It's the full audiobook in one YouTube video, and it was fantastic. Like, just the narrator was amazing. I'm pretty sure it was from like the 80s or 90s, and it was a CD that had been put into a YouTube video. Like, it was great. But yeah, really did enjoy that. Catherine House I've not read any more of yet, so my plan now is to read Keeper of Lost Things. What I have done tonight is edited my November Reposed Box video, and I've also edited my end of the year book tag. I've also started planning my December TBR. Like, I've had a lot going on, and I'm going to start planning my 21 books that I want to read in 2021. So that's going to be fun. But yeah, lots of stuff happening tonight, just not reading. Good morning. It is Friday morning. Thank God it's Friday. There has literally been nothing in this vlog so far, so I'm sorry about that. I've just been having a bit of a weird week, having a lot of channel YouTube doubts, I guess. It's just been strange, and I'm trying to not, like, what's the word, dwell on it. But yeah, it's been a little bit weird. So I just thought I'd update you on reading. Not much has happened, to be honest, especially yesterday. So I read my buddy read section of The Keeper of Lost Things, so I'm now on page 199. So that is 2 more days, including today, and that'll be done. Then I read my pages of We Are the Ants, and we're now on page, what are we on? Oh, 198. So of course it would be pretty much the same. Why am I surprised? We got obviously a little bit longer to go in this one because it's a bit of a chunkier book, but still really enjoying this one. This one has got so much better. I mean, it was really good anyway, but like, I'm really emotional about his characters in 200 pages, so this is just lovely. Keeper of Lost Things has got a little bit better. I did enjoy the last 100 pages more than the first 100 pages. There's a bit more of a romance plot. There have been 2 stories which are now like sort of getting linked together, but not quite. There is a character with Down syndrome who is so lovingly merged into this plot, and I absolutely love it. Sunshine is the best character by far. But yeah, so there's those 2, and then I was going to sit down and read more of Catherine House last night, and I just didn't, so I'm still on page 158. I would love to get this finished tonight. Maybe read 50 pages and finish this. Saying that, it is a Friday night, so that means if Cole's friends want to play video games, I am actually available, because there's only 2 nights a week I can do that, Friday and Saturday. So it depends what they want to do. I think I just need to cheer up, really. Today is Friday the 13th of 2020, so what could go wrong? Hello, it is Saturday morning, and I've been the worst at vlogging this week. I'm sorry, I've just been giving you like morning updates of my life and then forgetting to do anything else in the day. So in honour of that, here's my morning update. I've got 50 pages left of The Keeper of Lost Things, so I'm actually going to sit and finish this after I'm done with this update, because, well, one, it needs to be finished today. It's my buddy read with Emily, and I really do just want to finish this. It's a very 3-star read for me. Like, it's fine. Something's been thrown in that is a little bit spooky, and I guess I don't want to say the word spooky when looking at this cover, and I feel like if it doesn't have a completely reasonable contemporary style solution, then I'm going to be a bit annoyed by it, because it would make no sense in this setting. So yeah, we'll see what the solution is to that. I'm not going to say any more because I don't want to make it a spoiler. But yeah, really want to finish this and have it on my read pile. I need to read another 50 pages of We Are the Ants. We're about halfway through this now, looks like it. Actually, we're more than halfway, it's only 450 pages long. So yeah, we've got another 50 pages to read today, which I'm going to do after this. Last night I did finish Catherine House. I'm rating it 3.5 stars, so I was going for 4 stars. I was happily set on 4 stars, even though I had no idea what was going on. I thought 4 stars was like pretty standard on the amount I was enjoying it. But then that ending, it was one of those ones I've said on Goodreads where I was left wanting more, but not in a good way. Like just saying, whoa, no, come on, that's not fair. So I dropped it down half stuff that. But yeah, very weird. And I think I'll be holding on to this. I think I might keep this around for a little bit. So after I've read those two, I might actually get a start on our Sisters Approximately book for the month, which is The Merciless by Danielle Vega, which never picks up great on camera. Because this is one of the ones I need to read and make notes on at the same time, so I really need to concentrate on that one. I think that is my plan. Hello, so it's 10:30 and I just finished The Keeper of Lost Things. I'm definitely going to give this 3 stars. I did enjoy it, but I have some issues. Without spoilers, my issues are with the spooky part of the book that I don't think was needed. It just really detracted for me from how believable it could be as a contemporary. Like the spooky bit didn't need to happen, and also the dual point of view. So in this book we have Anthony has been finding everything he finds in public. It could be a hair bubble, it can be a tin of ashes. He is taking them home, logging them as lost things, and he's left it upon Laura to reunite these things with their owners after his death. So that's lovely. And all of these things that start getting given back, there's like a story behind them and it's really nice. But then we have the story of Eunice and Bomber, which is tied in through this book, and we don't know how it's going to link. Like, I liked how it linked, but I just think it was really unnecessary and we didn't need to hear about Eunice's life, because I wasn't a massive fan of that part of the story. Every time we went to a Eunice chapter, I did not care. So 3 stars. It was fine, but it didn't blow me away. I might get dressed, might be a good idea, and then do We Are the Ants, or just do We Are the Ants before I get dressed. Yeah, let's not get dressed. Hello, so it's now gone 3 o'clock on Saturday. I feel like I've achieved nothing. I'm having a pretty crappy day. So we went to B&M. I was going to finish off Christmas shopping, but it was so manic in there. I managed to get quite a few things for Brittany and Cole though. Brittany, I don't think you watch my vlogs anymore. If you are watching, can you just stop watching this one now? Because there's presents. But I guess one thing I used to do, so I do a lot of unboxings of things people send me, especially from America, and I thought it'd be interesting to show you what I'm putting in boxes to send to them as English people. I don't know. Anyway, Brittany's got some of her favourites. Aero Peppermint Bubbles, Squashies, a pack of Turkish Delight, which she loves, the biggest pack of Jaffa cakes that is available that fits in a normal delivery box, a giant bar of Galaxy that annoyingly is snapped. Then I got her one of the M&S chocolate frogs, the Harry Potter ones. Oh, then she has a random tea bag from Repose that I didn't want because it's chai. Then I'm gonna have to open it because I'm gonna rewrap these in Christmas paper because this was supposed to be her birthday present, but I didn't get to see her for her birthday, so we're just going to post it as her Christmas present. It says best friends, and it says true friends never apart, maybe in distance but never in heart, and I thought it was really cute. So I think, well, I hope she'll like that, even if she just likes the little card. And then I also got her this robin on a telephone box Christmas decoration. She might hate it, but it's English, so decorating her home with English things. Right, so I'm gonna wrap these two as like little gifts, but the rest are just food. Maybe I'll put like Christmas paper. Oh god, that doesn't fit. We're having a slight problem with the Turkish Delight, but it's fine. I didn't quite realise how full this box was already. And then Cole's box is much more boring. A chocolate orange, because I'm just putting in things I know he likes. 2 bags of squashies, for his mom, 2 bags of Parma violets, 7 bounties, a singular dark chocolate bounty, and 4 dairy milk and Oreo bars, and that pretty much takes us up to the weight limit, so at least he's got things he likes. And because I'm having a pretty crappy day, I'm going to wrap the things that need wrapping. Which is just Brittany's necklace, the ornament, and the Parma violets for Cole's mum. and I need to work out how much space I've got so I can go and buy more stuff tomorrow, get these posted. Yeah, it's just been a bit naff today. Like, I can't even explain it. And here we go, we finally have a different background to the vlog. This because I've come out at 10 o'clock on a Sunday morning to try and feel like an alive human. So I stayed up until like 3 a.m. talking to Brittany, Cole's friends, and I drank a bottle of wine in the process. So it was a fun night, but I sort of feel like I'm dying right now. So yeah, it's like walking about at 10 o'clock. I'm hopefully going to finish off some Christmas presents actually, so it's all going to be a very productive day, but I feel like I'm dying. Okay, so I'm home. I was fine and now I'm back in the house. I feel so ill. Who wants to see my haul that nobody cares about, but I'm going to show you. Brittany is getting some digestive nibbles, and then Brittany and Cole are going to share some Kinder Buenos. Like, this really isn't interesting. For me, get the electrolytes up. Whoever's got wait room in the box is having some honeycomb and nuts dairy milk. I'm gonna get Brittany to make her kids some Angel Delight. Cole has his requested chunky chocolate cookies, and my great nan has a bottle of Famous Grouse, so she'll be happy with that for Christmas. The one thing I didn't get is, so I was buying the whiskey and the guy asked for my ID, so obviously gave him my ID, but he can only see like that of my face, so he was like, can you pull your mask down? And I'm like, whoa, what happens if the person says no? Like, I don't want to because corona. Like, I understand, think 25, but I am very nearly 23, so when I get ID'd I don't really love it anymore. But yeah, I was like, maybe that part of my face could be 17, who knows. But yeah, so it was weird to be asked to take your mask off when the guys stood like touching you in a self-service lane, so it was really weird. I'm not bothered about masks. If someone says I have to wear one, I have to wear one, but if they said don't, I wouldn't. So I'm not like majorly going, oh, but what if I didn't want to take my mask off, you know? But it's just weird because I'm assuming people care a lot more than I do. So yeah, what am I gonna do? This isn't a reading vlog anymore, this is a buy chocolate for Americans haul. Reading, I've got another 50 pages of We Are the Ants to read, and then I'm going to spend the day reading The Merciless and making notes. We have booked our live show for that. It's going to be Friday the 27th of November, I think it is, and that's going to be our 6-month celebration as well. So actually I can ask in this video if you have any questions for me and Brittany to answer, like YouTube, personal life, like anything, because we are going to have a drink, so we will answer anything. Any questions, any topics you think we should talk about, just drop them down in the comments. Just flag that you want it for the book club live show, because we're going to talk about anything. Right, I'm gonna get some Lucasade in me and try and act like a normal human, because I don't feel like one. So I just came out for the second time today because I went to Argos to pick up a parcel earlier and it hadn't arrived yet, so I thought, oh great, I'll come back now, and it is packed, so I'm gonna have to queue in the rain. So I'm basically just sitting in the car to make, I mean, I don't have to do that yet. I mean, I know I have to at some point, but I don't want to. One little update where I'm like, oh god, have I parked that badly? No, it's okay. A little update of something that's really choked me up today. So I went to the post office and I was posting a box for Brittany and a box for Cole, as you've seen, and the woman was shocked at the price. She's like, I can't believe it's that expensive. I said, no, I was expecting that, because it was like £33 a box, so I knew it was going to happen. And she's like, oh, are you sending Christmas presents? So I said, yeah, it's for my boyfriend, so he's got something to like have, and his mom and his sister and her kids. And the woman was genuinely like, she just kept asking questions. It was really nice. And then she said, you know, until you've said this, I didn't realise anyone would be in that situation. I get that not many people would think, oh yeah, I'm just going to casually get in a relationship with somebody on the other side of the planet. So I expected that, and then she genuinely started crying. Like, I'm gonna cry. So she genuinely started crying because she felt so bad for me, and it was weirdly nice. I don't want to be pitied, but that somebody could appreciate, because I don't really have that at home, but that somebody could appreciate that I don't want to be in this situation and it's not my fault and I'm going to be upset about it. Yeah, she was an older lady, not like old, like she was my grandparents' age, probably in her 60s. And she just sobbed over the situation I'm in, and it feels kind of nice to have somebody appreciate that it's not easy and it sucks. So yeah, the queue's not really gone down, but I guess I'm gonna have to stand in it. Hello, so as always with a clubby vlog, it is Monday morning now and I didn't wrap up the vlog last night. I am like in work time now. I was just waiting on something, so I thought I'd quickly wrap up the vlog. So after I got back from the post office and stuff yesterday, I did get started on The Merciless and I read nearly all of it. I got up to page 215, so I really don't have far to go. This is our Sisters Approximately book, so I'm not saying too much before the live show because, you know, it's one of those things that if I say everything now, I'm just going to be repeating myself. But yeah, enjoying it. It's different, so that's all I will say. But I'm going to finish this one off today. And that was pretty much all I did last night. I watched the first I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. If you're not from England, well, the UK, and you don't know what that is, then don't worry yourselves. It's where we put celebrities into horrible situations until they scream, I'm a celebrity, get me out of here. Or they don't win food. So yeah, try explaining that to Americans like I have done over the past couple of days. And it's a strange concept, really. But yeah, so that's all I did last night. So that's all I should probably say in this vlog. Really hope you guys enjoyed this. Please do give it a like if you did. I just love seeing the little thumbs. Emoji of the vlog. Can we just have flowers again? I like flowers. Flowers are easy. Maybe I'll just stick to flowers as a thing. Like, leave me a flower if you got all this way. Okay, flowers. Leave me a flower, please. And I'd love to know that you got this far. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this vlog. It's been a very disjointed one. It's been a very me sitting in one spot and telling you what I've read kind of vlog. You know, I feel like that's going to be the thing with lockdown. Like, it's hard to actually do something vloggable apart from read. So again, thank you so much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one.